I just thought of this story. I love this story about you. Do you remember after the Michigan game? Remember this when it was, I think, this Sunday morning after the Michigan game, and you missed the meeting.
That was Monday.
Was it Monday?
Because we had off on Sunday.
We had off on Sunday, and Monday morning or Monday afternoon.
Oh yeah, that was a heater of a weekend.
Yeah, we're sitting in this team meeting room, and Bill O'Brien's going through the he's like 10 minutes into his presentation about the day of practice, the game plan, and he looks over and he's like, "Where the fuck is Christian at?"
Yeah, and I sat like front.
Everyone knew you weren't there except for him.
So like I said, we had a heater of a weekend. Like I don't think I slept.
We had a big weekend.
Yeah, I don't think I slept, dude. I might have slept like a total of 4 hours. And I remember Breneman was my roommate.
Yeah.
And I was in Hartranft Hall. No, Pollock. No, I was in Pollock. I was in Hartranft during the summer. I was in Pollock. And I got up from class in the morning and I'm like, dude, like I got 3 hours before we have to be in the meeting. Like I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up before you leave. So I set my alarms and he never, I saw him get out. My one alarm went off and I thought I hit snooze. I shut it off like everyone does once in their life. And I'll never forget the call I got. It was Charlie Fisher. And it's like
quarterback's coach.
Yeah, the quarterback's coach. And I am sprinting across Pollock Commons right now. Like gassed, out of breath, just come up from a nap, like threw shit on. And I'm like, I'm coming. And I got chewed out. Bill just hammered me for like 15 minutes.
What did he say? Give me some lines.
You motherfucking prima donna, fucking missing my team meeting. And it was at the point where like I was just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna. You're right. Like I was like, you're right. I'm taking this. So I'm just sitting there. And then the best was he got to it, and at the end, and we were in the quarterback room because everyone had broken out at that point. I'm like 45 minutes late.
Yeah, you were very.
So everyone had broken out into individuals. So I'm sitting there, and and he's holding the clicker through this whole thing. Like I could have only imagined being Austin Whipple in that situation. Like I wanted to be watching. Like I wish I could have been me, but also been Austin Whipple, listening to me get my ass ripped out. And then he just like nothing happened. Was like, so anyway. It started going on the game plan. So I think I'm cool. Like, I'm like, oh, sweet. 15 minutes to get my ass ripped. Cool. Like, I'm never doing this again, but that's it. And then at the end of the meeting, he's like, all right, go down and see Fitz. You got to talk to him about what's up. So then I had Dawn Patrol for the next 3 days, and we had to play on Saturday. So that was like the most miserable 3 days of 4
Wait, so during game week, they made you wake up in the morning and work out?
Dude, I had Dawn Patrol. So
tell them everyone what Dawn Patrol is. That's when you get in trouble.
So Dawn Patrol with Craig Fitzgerald.
Our strength coach.
Who was our head strength coach at the time.
Nuts.
It was, I had the pleasure of watching our freshman workouts because Fitz was the type of dude where no matter who you were, no matter what you were doing, you still had to be a part of an experience. Mm-hmm. So I was playing, but I would have to go and watch literally all of my buddies die on Friday mornings, and I would do my regen at 6 a.m. So Dawn Patrol was for anybody who did anything that may have been some type of violation of program rules, and you were up. Fitz was literally in our building at 3:30 every morning, and I don't think he left until midnight. He was. I don't know how he has a family. I don't know how he dude lived on coffee and pre-workout. And I walked in on this Dawn Patrol, which was basically like you're gonna go in there and not feel great after.
Yeah,
you're not gonna feel good after it in any way, shape, or form. And it was 3 days with Fitz, various things, sled pushes, basically whatever painful thing he could put you through for an hour, he put you through it.
And you're the starting quarterback.
And I'm the starting quarterback. And I got to go to practice after and class. And then I was like, dude. So needless to say, I've never missed a meeting ever again since that time. But yeah, Fitz was a little different with that.
That was great, man. I'll never forget the look on Charlie Fisher's face.
Yeah, Coach Fisher, man. Good. God bless him.